Well, hey guys, Eric here with Rainy Ridge. We're working and more out here in the shop.
Tell me all about it. You don't say.
It's going to be a little bit different. It's kind of a shorter video here. If any of y'all watched our live from this weekend, you know Tina did kind of a quick unboxing of a router we got her. Uh, she's been using this Craftsman router, which has actually been a pretty good router. The only downside with it is it's only got the one little LED light. So it's kind of hard for her to see her line that she's cutting and stuff. And two, it would be easier for her to have a couple routers handy with different bits in them, so she's not having to stop, change out bits and everything else. She can just grab the other router. So we picked her up originally. We went to Harbor Freight, and we'll get into that here in a minute, and got her a new router from there. They do have two LEDs. However, issue we had was the bit wouldn't fit in the collet. So I went to Harbor Freight this morning, did an exchange on that, and picked up a new one. The exchange went pretty easy. I did take one of our other bits that we got from Bits and Bits up there because I kind of knew what would happen, and it did happen. But I showed them that it wouldn't go in there, which the gentleman's like, "Well, this isn't one of our bits." I said, "No, this is an expensive bit. In fact, the bit's almost as much as the router is." But I said, "It's a standard 1/4 inch shank on it." I said, "It's not going." I said, "It fits in our other Craftsman router just fine." So they looked at it, it's like, okay. So did the exchange. For the parking lot, I went ahead and took this out of the box and made sure, and it does fit. So let me readjust the camera here and go ahead and get this one open back up and just kind of show you. All right, so that's the router. Like I said, I went ahead and opened it up before I even left the parking lot. Just to pull the router out, make sure that the bit did fit in the collet. So let me unwrap it here. I didn't like cram it down there or anything, so I didn't want to pull it out and get the wrench out and everything. But bit here from Bits and Bits, standard collet or standard 1/4 inch shank, and it does fit down in there. If I can actually get this in camera frame, maybe. So let me pull this off, and we'll actually and you know, you can say what you want about Harbor Freight. We've got, you know, high-end tools from, we got a few Festool tools, and we got Harbor Freight tools, and we got stuff in between. You know, they all do a job, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with Harbor Freight. They've really stepped up their game, and they make some pretty good stuff, especially on the Hercules line. There are tools and stuff that you want to stay away from there, unless it's just a little quick project and they happen to have a tool that'll work, and it's a one-time deal, and you don't want to spend a bunch of money, or you don't want to rent something, or you can't rent it. You find it handy, but for the most part, they do have stuff that you're not going to want to keep. So I'll pull this bit back out here. The latch on it, just standard, and that just, I say it just pops off. Let me just say it. There. Get my hands to cooperate with me. It's got the push button here to lock it in place, and it just lines up with the opposite hole over here, like so, to lock it. And see, that's something that the other one wouldn't do. This piece wouldn't even come out on the other one. I tried taking it out short of actually tearing it up, and which I did not want to do. So I'm going to go ahead and put this bit back in here. You don't want to cram it down all the way, but you want it down just enough. Then when you take your wrench, take it out of the bag here. You don't need to crank on it real hard, tying it just good and snug. So yeah, that was something we was not able to do before. This does come with a dust cover or dust shroud. If I can get this in focus here. And it'll fit on here about like so. It's got a little screw to trying to keep this in camera here. Just snaps on there. It's got a little spot there for so you can put a little screw in there so you can screw it down. We don't have a dust extractor yet. We need to get one. Make life a whole lot easier. Might be one of those we just kind of put on and just kind of see. And once we get a dust extractor, because that would save a whole lot when you're sitting there trying to look at it. Also depends on how easy you can see in there. I'll just take that off right now. You got, and this comes with a few different little accessories. This is something that we didn't get into on the live. It's got a bearing that mounts on. So as you're cutting a piece of wood, it's got a little bearing here that'll roll on the side. That way, if you don't have a bit that's got a bearing on it. Mounting for that. And somewhere, maybe, there it is. And it's got your edge guide if you're wanting to cut grooves and stuff. Something we really haven't done a whole lot yet, but as we kind of expand doing what we're doing, we don't want to lose this stuff. We want to keep that back. That way we have it when we need it. So, yeah. This isn't a review by any means. This is just kind of a, not really a rant, but just something that, you know, Harbor Freight made right. It was real easy going in there and getting this exchanged. I just had to have a copy of my receipt and went back, grabbed another one off the shelf, and they got it taken care of and made it right. So that made me happy. And now Tina will have 2 routers, and so she can keep different bits in each router and do what she needs to do. And if she's doing some stuff with the router and I need a router for something else, then we've got 2 little handheld ones. So again, like I said, this is just a little quick video. I just kind of wanted to go over this a little bit more. Something we wasn't able to do on the live from the weekend because, yeah, the bit wouldn't fit in the collet. So good to go now. Anyway, stick around, see what we get into next time, and be able to see this in action, see how it does and how we like it later. Till then, stick around, see what we get into next time. Bye-bye now.